Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by Winnie. If this is your first time here, welcome. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the last two episodes, which are the final episodes of this season of Snowpiercer. Oh my god guys, I did not see this ending coming, to be very honest. Okay, where to begin? In my comments for my previous review on the episodes before, someone commented about Audrey and what he thought. Like, he hopes Audrey is like playing the long-term game, like she's actually loyal to Leighton and rather than Mr. Wilford. But I told the person, like, I don't think so, because that episode just, in my opinion, solidified that she isn't on Leighton and Snowpiercer's side. She's on Wilford's side. And like in these two episodes, it just like solidified it the more for me that she's really on Mr. Wilford's side. And the reason being is because, you know, she's surviving. Basically, she doesn't see Mr. Wilford failing. So in that sense, she felt like, you know what, let me just be his girl. Let me just, you know, succumb or like give up and just like fall into his arms. Like, since he likes me, he will protect me. So I think she's surviving. That's what she told Zara, that we have always been people who survive. Another thing, Josie, like, wow, like they actually created something that, or someone that can go out in the cold and not be frozen. Like, that is so cool. So if they can do that to Josie, for sure, like Mr. Wilford can probably do that to so many other people. But yeah, so Josie is the one that like broke one of the train carts so that Snowpiercer can separate, and obviously they can go back for Melanie. I'm guessing that they went back for Melanie a month later, because you know that it took them a month to like circle round, right? When they first dropped Melanie in the mountain, like to look for the research or do the research or whatever, it took a month. So I'm guessing that in order for them to turn back, it's them actually taking a whole month to get back to Melanie. And it's just sad because honestly, I did not see Melanie dying. Like, I thought that somehow there's a chance that she won't die. Like, even though like they left her behind, I know that she's the type that will have hope that, you know, her daughter will come for her. Like, she's that smart to know that. So I didn't think that she would die, honestly. Although she has tried, like she really tried to stay alive. We watched that episode of her like eating rats, like really breaking the biscuits for days. Like, I can't even imagine the hunger she had to go through and still have a clear mind to like do the research and make contact and still count the days, like still make sure that there's electricity. You know, she tried so hard to stay alive. So it's just so sad that she actually is dead. Like, I'm just like, wow, she's dead. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but like it makes sense that, you know, she's still a human being. Like, she has tried surviving and there's only so much you can do to survive. So Alex obviously like had hope that her mom would still be alive, and sadly enough, she ended up with a letter like of her mom like killing herself and sending her love and giving her advice, which is what Melanie would do obviously to her daughter. But you know, it's kind of like Alex joined the team late, and she joined the team when she lost her mom, which is quite sad, but oh well. So Ruth and Zara, they were left behind with Mr. Wilford on the part of Snowpiercer and Big Alice that still remains. So I wonder how like the next season will be, going back to the train. I know that Ruth and obviously especially Zara, they are two people that I know can survive Mr. Wilford. Somehow they will. But I feel like in the next season to come, Leighton and the rest going back to the train, to Snowpiercer and Big Alice, it will be different. Like, it will be totally different. Mr. Wilford will dismantle everything that they worked so hard for to build. Like, it's going to be a hell house. Like, it's going to be crazy. And I'm looking forward to the next season to see how, like, to just see how they would like take back the train and like take people back to warm areas. And I'm looking forward for them to like step outside of the train. I know that the train is like the main premise of this show, but I really want to see them outside the train. I feel like when they go outside the train, like to land in warm areas. By the way, like Africa was part of the warm area that I saw. But yeah, I feel like when they go out back onto the land, I feel like that's when the show would end. So obviously they'll do what it possibly takes to like slow that process down so that the season can move forward or go on, unless they are willing to like take the premise out of the train, Snowpiercer. But the main premise of the show is Snowpiercer, is the engine, is the train. So we'll see how that will work out, guys. But yeah, a lot happened. So Audrey is obviously not loyal. Like, she's loyal to Mr. Wilford genuinely. And I thought like in the last scene, like I'll see Audrey with Leighton and the rest like standing there with Josie and the other guy. And I thought like they'll all be together, but they aren't. Like, she's not part of them, or maybe they haven't forgiven her. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, this two last episodes was very interesting, like how they fought, you know, to leave and save Melanie. And like it just explains what I was trying to figure out, like what happened that Melanie was left behind. So that makes sense, and it sucks that Melanie is dead. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video until this point. Please let me know what you think about this season so far and the last two finale episodes. And I think it was nice, I think it was interesting, and I'm looking forward to the next season whenever that is out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, please share if you can, leave your comments, leave your likes, guys, leave your love, and I really appreciate you watching my videos. Thank you guys, I love you guys, and until we see you next time, bye.